It's got some changes to the team for this game against Italy. If you're looking at the changes you've made to the team, you've got Scott Lawson coming in at hooker. What's he going to bring to the party?
Hopefully a bit of energy and good skill too. He's a fabulous little rugby player, and hopefully that we can consolidate our own ball. So a bit of combination of all. We need some ball to play off, and we haven't had it in the last few games.
Saying that you need some ball to play on, you look as though you've picked quite a mobile back row. You've got Johnny at number 8, you've got Ryan, and you've got Chris. So there's quite a lot of mobility there. Is that part of the plan, perhaps, to move what might be a big set of Italian forwards about?
You can play rugby in a variety of ways. We're trying to pick a team that suits our skill set here. I think it'll be a pretty fast game, dry pitch. So I think, with those players, whilst they're athletic, they're also good work rate too. So we get a bit of both there. The inclusion of Richie back too gives us a bit of impetus at the set piece too. So we're keen to have a look at that. But it'll certainly it's a mobile side. Expecting to be a mobile game.
Massimo was saying yesterday, the set piece when you play against Italy is often the crux of the game. That's where it's won or lost. Do you expect it to be exactly the same against Italy on Saturday?
And we've got a man up there. There's no doubt about it. We've let ourselves down with the set piece over the last couple of weeks. We know that. We've had to make some changes accordingly, and hopefully that solidifies. If we get a bit of ball, we'll be fine. We just haven't had it on the front foot. We just haven't had it. And it's our issue. Our execution of some of our skills has been poor. And we acknowledge that, and it puts us under pressure. If we get our part right and we execute well, we're in the game, and we're in the game against whomever we play.
Richie comes back in at second row with Jim, so you've got quite a competitive second row there as well. What do you expect that little combination to do?
Well, complement each other a little bit. It was a hard one for us because Swinno played well too. Swinno got through a mountain of work, so it was a difficult one for us. Sent Richie away to work on a couple of things of his game, and to be fair, the last game and a half that he's had, he showed good signs. We all know what he can do. We need to see more of it. He solidifies a bit of the line out, puts a bit of pressure on their ball because he's such a huge man. So it's a good step for him now.
In terms of the backs, unchanged. So what does that say about your frame of mind when looking at those backs? There's a sense perhaps that you know that they can perform on the day.
Look, it's not a perfect situation. It's not perfect when Matty hasn't played a lot of rugby and he's required to pitch up at international rugby straight away. And by his own account, didn't have his best game against England. But I think I'm at the point where I don't want to keep chopping and changing. I want to solidify some possession. That's what we're trying to do. Focus on what we need to do and give the guys behind a bit of ball. I think if we get a bit of ball, we'll show something. At the moment, we're running on scraps, and I think let's see if we can fix the issues first, and then worry about behind later. So at the moment, pretty comfortable with who we got and the potency that we got. Just got to give them a platform to play off.